Number seven is valuation ratios. Of course, the valuation exam per se is completely focused on how to arrive at valuation of different kinds of assets. And for that purpose, there are many approaches and many methods. So you have income approach, market approach, asset approach, so on and so forth. At the same time, you also have certain ratios that would help you to arrive at valuation of a business. And all these ratios, remember, will fall into the category of market approach. And why these ratios will fall into the category of market approach, and that is because please remember, as we discussed some time back, मार्केट अप्रोच का मतलब क्या है? मार्केट अप्रोच का मतलब है व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू वैल्यूएशन ऑफ अ बिजनेस बेस्ड ऑन मार्केट इंफॉर्मेशन, दैट मीन्स you are using market approach for the purpose of valuation of that company. So let us understand as to and these ratios are also referred as multiple valuation ratios. These are also known as multiple valuation ratios. So how do we calculate, how do we use the ratios for the purpose of finding valuation? Number one is price to earning per share. Price to earning per share, or it is known as PE multiple. PE multiple मीनिंग व्हाट? मीनिंग आप मालूम करिए कि इंडस्ट्री का पीई मल्टीपल क्या है. व्हाट इज द पीई मल्टीपल ऑफ इंडस्ट्री? लेट्स से इंडस्ट्री का पीई मल्टीपल है 20, राइट? एंड हाउ डू वी अराइव एट द पीई मल्टीपल? PE multiple we arrive at by aggregate price of the industry divided by the aggregate EPS of the industry, and this will give us the PE multiple, and which in this case is 20. Now let's say this is an automobile industry. This is an automobile industry, and my company or the company for which I want to do the valuation also belongs to the automobile industry. So industry का multiple 20 है और मेरी जो कंपनी है उसका जो अर्निंग पर शेयर है वो 40 है. So how will I arrive at the valuation? So I will say E into PE, earning per share into PE, price earning ratio. So my earning per share is 40 and PE multiple of the industry is 20. That means normally speaking the price of my company share should be about 800 rupees. So this is how we use the price to EPS ratio for the purpose of valuation. Number two is the price to sales multiple. So again, what is the difference between the PE multiple and the price to sales multiple? The difference is of earning per share. So instead of using earning per share while calculating the valuation using price to sales, instead of using EPS, you will use the sales of that company, and based on that you will decide the valuation of the company. And the third ratio that you use for the purpose of valuation of a company is book value ratio, and which is nothing but it is under the category of asset approach. And I am sure you will remember, जब हमने asset approach की बात करी थी तो हमने देखा था कि उसमें 4 मेथड्स हैं वैल्यूएशन के, और भी ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं पर 4 मेन मेथड्स हैं. और वो मेन मेथड्स कौन से हैं? पहला है बुक वैल्यू मेथड, एंड आई एम श्योर यू विल रिमेंबर. बुक वैल्यू मेथड का सिंपल सा मतलब ये है कि यू डिसाइड द वैल्यू ऑफ द कंपनी बेस्ड ऑन द amount of the assets which are mentioned in the balance sheet of the company as far as the assets and the liabilities are concerned. Take the total of all the assets minus the total of all the liabilities from the total of these assets, and what you get is the book value. Number 4 is what you have is you have a price to EBITDA multiple. So what is price to EBITDA multiple? It would mean, and I'm sure you would have heard it so many times. It is a common practice in the domain of valuation and also in the domain of M&A कि जब भी कोई कंपनी खरीदी जाती है और बेची जाती है तो वन ऑफ द पैरामीटर्स विच इज़ यूज्ड फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ वैल्यूएशन इज नॉन एज एबिडा मल्टीपल. एबिडा मल्टीपल का मतलब क्या है कि अगर कोई कंपनी की जो नॉर्म है विच इज़ वर्किंग आउट लेस इज 20 एबिडा मल्टीपल, 20 टाइम्स एबिडा मल्टीपल, इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है कि इस कंपनी की वैल्यू is going to be equal to 20 times the amount of EBITDA of this company, and that is your price to EBITDA multiple ratio. And finally, what you have is the market value to book value ratio. So what is the market value to the book value ratio? Market value is the market price of the share of the company, and the book value is the book value of the share of the company. So this can be another multiple that it can be used for the purpose of arriving at the valuation of a company. So that means what? That means you find out as to what is the industry norm for the valuation of a company based on the price to book value multiple. So let's say this amount is coming, this multiple is coming to 20, and let's say my book value of my company is 100 crore, and if the price to book value multiple of the industry is 20, then what I will do, book value of my company 100 multiplied with the PB multiple, price to book value multiple, that is 20. That means value of my company is equal to 2000 crore, or it is expected to be around 2000 crore. So this is how the seventh step or seventh category of the ratios that we use for doing the financial analysis of a company for the purpose of arriving at the valuations of that company. Finally, we come to the last point, and the last point is how to do the measurement of value creation.